Hey everyone, welcome back to Dave the Diver. So we've still got 2 days left before Jellyfish Day. So we're gonna try and get some more jellyfish. We're also gonna see if I can actually find where I was supposed to go for the sea people. Hopefully I'll be able to find my way down there. Start off with though, we're gonna do our usual check to see what we have up top here. See if we can get ourselves some sea grape and some of the jellyfish that were found in the limestone cave. Because I would like to have some of them for jellyfish party. I think it would be a good dish to have. But if we don't find them, then I guess we'll just head on down into the depths. And I will put more of an effort into seeing if I can put more of an effort into seeing if I can find where to go. So I'd like to get that done on this morning dive as well. Oh dear. Ouch. Oh no, 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 no. What's up here? Nothing really that exciting, to be honest. I don't really feel like messing with you at the moment either. Oh god. No, no, ow. Go away. Oh. Oh. Golly. There was some oxygen up around here somewhere, wasn't there? Yeah, down there. Yeah, that's just gonna go down all the way into the depths. Which like I can get more jellyfish there, but I've got heaps of the jellyfish that are around that area. I want more of the other jellyfish. That's right. I was also going to do a night dive on this one as well. Yeah, we'll just swap that out with that. Where do I get new X? Nice. No. Take the oxygen. Well, I'll use up the oxygen, take the torch with me. Ouch. Just need one more. I should look around more. Whoa, big one. Just now, did I see a huge clown? Just wanted this. Leave me alone. I won't worry about that. Let's go on down here. Oh, that one. The other trigger. Ouch. There we go. Ah, this isn't even where I wanted to go. I'm not even paying attention to how much charge I had. Not a good start, I must admit. What was down here? Did this lead me back? Yeah, here we go. Although I did just realize I probably should have tried to find another gun or something, but I'd assume there'll be a gun down there. Let's go. What is this? Why is there debris like this so deep? Whoa. Oh no, those vibrations again. Something has to be here. Why did he tell me to come alone? Okay, let's see if I can find a gun or something. Wolf eel. But what is that? A wolf eel's that big? I don't think I can run. Oh, whatever. Less ammo. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I want the gun. Give me the gun. No. It looks really tough. It has a shining spot on its tail. It looks weaker than the rest of its body. Is it close enough? Next. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Ugh. Okay, where are you coming from? Am I safer down here? Nope, I am definitely not. What's that? Damn it. No, no, I was trying to... Still get hit up here. Let's get some more oxygen. I don't forget bullets as well. Oh, he may have... Did I get him though? Is he done? How can a wolf eel be so big? I was just about to come and defeat it. I guess I came too late. You're stronger than I expected, human. Now, you see the big gate over there. That's the entrance to the village. Take the lead, human. I'm going to switch back to my net gun. And we're definitely gonna harvest whatever we can from this. Phew, we're finally back to the village entrance passageway. Romo, you have the key, right? Oh no, I left the key back at the... Just kidding. Here. I have it here in my bag. Phew, I thought you would ask me to take you again. Let's insert the key and get back to the village. Wow, so this is... That's right, this is the Sea People village we live in. To think there'd be a place like this under the sea. Wait, how did a human get in here? Romo, Suwan, were you kidnapped by this human? Pen's in a way, he's lost sleep worrying about it. It's kind of hard to explain. Naomi, I rescued Ramo after she was kidnapped by Scuba. Forget it. Just take me to my father. It'll be faster for me to explain things to him. Oh my goodness, Romo, my daughter, where were you, my precious girl? Your daddy was worried out of his wits. Are you hurt? Did the humans do something to you, my daughter? Wait, who is this next to you? I thought you brought a blue manatee. This is a human. What's going on here? I'd like an explanation. No, the strange things that have been happening around here recently, right? For example, the tremors, ice melting of the divine tree. Of course, Romo. I've been looking into these causes. It's already been 2 years. You know our technology has its limits. Well, the ancient texts have all been lost. We need to figure out new methods again. We can't simply keep waiting, Father. Humans are selfish, but they have good technology. We need their help. No, not the humans. They can't be trusted. They dirtied our home and even haunted and kidnapped. They dirtied our home and even hunted our kind to put on display. They're wicked creatures looking to hunt us and steal from us. We can't ally with the likes of... Another huge tremor. See, something really bad will happen if we don't do anything. When I was taken by the giant squid in human waters, Dave here helped me out. Swamp said he was the one who did that earlier. Try asking him. Not all humans can be bad, can they? I mean, well... Even if I wanted this, the village would not agree. Getting help from humans, everyone would find that hard to believe. If this man can gain the villagers' trust, I'll consider your suggestion. The villagers' trust. How does he go about winning that? How about asking around to see what they need? Alright, since today's long trip must have been pretty tiring, you can come back here tomorrow. We'll have to listen to the villagers' request. Wait, I didn't even agree yet. How am I supposed to come all the way back here? Since you say you helped my daughter Rama, I suppose it wouldn't be fitting for my people to ignore your needs, even if you're a human. Use this. What is this? It looks like an ordinary mirror. The Sea People mirror, once installed, will let you instantly travel to the village. Wow, is such a thing possible? Various disasters have caused our decline, but our ancestors were a very advanced civilization once. Right now, all we have left is a few of their relics, sadly. In any case, installing this in your village, will allow you to come to this village whenever you need. It will recognize your face, so only you will be able to use it. It also operates from the light of the divine tree or the sun, so you can only use it during the day. Oh, and I'll give you this village map to use. It'll help you find the villages. Teleportation device. That's pretty amazing. I'll have to go back to the boat with this mirror for now. Nice. Oh. What? I guess I'll install the Sea People mirror on the boat. You said I could go to the Sea People village with this during the day, right? I should go tomorrow. Oh no, look at the time. Bancho Sushi must have opened already. I should drop by and check if anything of note happened. Oh, couldn't I get more stuff? Does it just end the day? Looks like I arrived too late. I should do a little cleanup. Huh? Miss Yoshia, what are you doing here? Oh, my work ended just now and I was passing by. I saw the lights were on despite the hour. Battery seems to have gone home already. He looked a bit tired recently. I'm worried he might fall ill. Even so, I'm glad to see him working so hard again like this. Oh, come to think of it. I heard he once gave up on cooking because of a certain incident. Yes. Back then, I thought he was gone for good. I wonder what it was about. Well, it's something that secretive. Game? I simply avoided mentioning it with him present, just in case it's still a sore spot for Banjo. I'm thirsty. Can you first get me a glass of beer? Nothing so refreshing as a glass of beer after work. It's especially nice to have a view of the sea at night. Especially nice to have a view of the sea at night like this as I drink. Apparently, my controller has gone flat. I'll tell you now a bit about Bancho and why he quit cooking for a while. It was 12 years ago. This is the Dugong Hotel. I worked here 12 years ago. It's a 5-star hotel with both tradition and long history. Looks a bit old, yes, but at the time, the quality of food and service we had been newly improved. Yoshia, do you have a moment? What is it, manager? Well, a troublesome customer left a reservation. Troublesome customer? Do you know the actress Lewis Crawford? She made a reservation at our hotel. Hotel. Our Dugong Hotel is a luxury hotel with many years of history and tradition. In the past, we had nobles staying in our accommodation and many notable films were shot here. Many people seeking that sort of old era nostalgia used our services. We had very high standards for the service we provided. Manager. The manager had spent his entire life at the hotel. It was like he was living a living embodiment of its history. He had a lot of knowledge about the etiquette used by the upper class of each country, and he was very used to servicing those of high rank. Many VIPs sought his services. Lewis Crawford. Lewis Crawford. She was a leading actress with a long career. Her role as a spy in one of her most famous works, The 42nd Floor, was extremely impressive. She appeared to have hit a slight slump, as her new movies haven't been doing very well. I've heard that Lewis Crawford can be very picky, but we are a very high quality hotel with history and tradition on our side. I don't think there'll be any issues if she comes. So there it is. Nobody can beat the level of service and staff at this hotel. We've won many prizes as well. Just one thing, you haven't heard the rumours about her, have you? The rumours? Take a look at this. She's famous, not only as a chef, but a gourmet. That's a blurb she published in a travel magazine recently. It appears to be a description of her travels, but it's just her bashing on the hotel she stayed at. Gloria hotels are the best of the best, and yet she wrote such a scathing review. Bringing out the bad does make a person look more professional. Her writing is mostly like this. What do you suggest we do, Yoshi? Well, we have to accept the reservation, right? I suppose we can't refuse the reservation, only for the hotel's reputation's at stake. In that case, we'll have to think about how we'll serve her. We'll take the reservation, but we need to think of ways to satisfy her. I suppose you're right. Do you have any ideas, Yoshi? The hotel's strength is a long history and tradition, as well as a high-quality service. The way we can satisfy her will involve making good use of these things. Did she reserve a suite? Yes, it's a suite. We'll need clean rooms and service that matches her taste. We'll treat her as a VIP. I'll look into the drinks and amenities she prefers and place them, as I also check on the state of the rooms. And about who will receive her? I suppose I'll have to do that. Thank you. There's no one that can handle such a tricky customer except you, with your long experience with many VIPs. I'm more tense than usual. And about the meals, we can offer her a buffet for breakfast. We'll also need a dinner course. A hotel provides Italian food like bistro and I'm not sure how to pronounce that. La Carte style. We also serve pasta and pizza with a simple wine. The chef learned to cook in Nepalese, and his margherita pizza was good, but I didn't really go well with the dinner courses. Japanese. Dugong's Hotel's Japanese food has never been a strong suit. We only served udon or simple donburi, but we've been making exceptional progress, however. After we hired Bancho, we've grown quite dramatically. Bancho is famous for his ability to reinterpret the use of ingredients, and his food was recently featured in an overseas magazine. He might be our dark horse. This means Japanese is likely to be our best choice. Bancho hasn't really proven himself yet. Do you think it'll be alright? Bancho's skill is indisputable. However, one great drawback is that he doesn't consider the preference of his customers. His sole focus is letting people try new flavors. That is what drives his creativity, of course, but this time it won't really serve us. We're dealing with an infamous Louise Crawford after all. I see, that's a good point. However, I think the best we can do right now is try and persuade Banjo. I agree. Best of luck, Yoshi. Bancho, are you here? Miss Yoshia, what are you doing here? Oh, you're here, that's good. I've come to check the status of the manager's request. Look, all you want. Look who you want. It's just an ordinary Japanese food kitchen. Bancho was a peculiar man. He suddenly appeared one day, handing us a resume explaining he'd been learning in Japan. All the sushi establishments listed in the resume were top tier. Bancho never stayed in one place for long. He told me that he moved on each time after learning enough. The manager had a long talk with him, but then left the operation of the Japanese food team to him. He could always be found in the kitchen, busy with something, day in, day out. He researched food on his own when there was no customers. He hated to be interrupted. Were you practicing? Well, yes. Training means thousands and tens of thousands of attempts. Practice without rest is the only way to produce meaningful results. I see. I heard that you never skip research and practice, Bancho. It relieves me to see you so hard at work. What do you mean you're relieved? Bancho, would you be willing to try servicing a VIP? VIP. That's right. We have an important guest who will increase our reputation, or rather, who might send it plummeting to the ground. Her name is Louise Crawford. She's an actress that's infamously hard to please, and also great. Her name is Louise Crawford. She's an actress that's infamously hard to please, and also a gourmet reviewer. Service. It's been about a year since you joined the Dugong Hotel. A Japanese food team, which was never very strong, received much attention in a short span of time. And we can't deny that your contribution to this was great. However, this means that we're also getting customers who want special treatment. So you mean to say that I should try and please this picky woman, Louise Crawford? Yes. This is important as Dugong Hotel's reputation lies in the balance. What do you say? For me, cooking's always been a battle with myself, not with others. Making perfect food has always been my goal, and that won't change no matter who I cook for. I simply use the best ingredients available in the current season and the most suitable recipe. Will that be okay with you? Alright, we'll leave the individual dishes in your hands, Bancho. However, I'd like to offer input on the method of servicing our guests. Alright, you're the expert, Miss Yoshia, when it comes to servicing food. Very good. Now, as for the type of menu to employ. Sushi course. Sushi course offers various kinds of sushi in a certain order, with a few side dishes interspersed in between. It allows us to use sushi to allow customers to try many types of fish. What do you think of the sushi course? It's always your specialty. I'm very familiar with this method, however, don't you think it'll be too ordinary? If we choose to go with this, we'll likely use tuna sushi, pike eel sushi, or olive flounder sushi as the main dish, olive flounder being in season right now. That won't be very impressive, however. Alright. Since it's to be a dinner, I think a course would be better than a single dish. That means I'd probably be better to employ a Western course format instead. Though, it'll be a bit different from the traditional method. I think I could add soup and hors d'oeuvres, sashimi, side dishes, sushi, tempura, and dessert to the course. What do you think? Not bad. So what will you make for each dish? There's the soup to begin with. Yes, I think that'll be fine up to the sushi. Tempura is next. I suppose shrimp would be the most logical choice. It's difficult to create any impact with shrimp. We kept everything pretty normal so far. So with this, we add a little spice. I've been researching this very topic. How does something like this sound? You must have a good idea. Let's hear it. Shark. I'm thinking of a dish that uses a shark head. What? A shark? Can sharks be eaten? Sharks are very tasty fish. This is the time of year when they grow fat, boosting the flavour. The meat in the chicks is in particular has a lovely chewy texture, which reminds you of both ordinary meat and fish. But shark is too exotic of an ingredient. Couldn't we use something a little more widely consumed, especially considering this is Louise Crawford? Good food will impress anyone. Anyone who takes a bite will recognise the food for what it is. That is the best possible food that can be found around here in the current season. I'll give it some thought. I'm not sure if it'll be okay. I can't help but think it's not that great of an idea, Bancho. If you serve that dish, things go sideways, the consequences won't affect you alone. Both the manager and I will also take part in the blame. After all, she's coming to the Dugong Hotel, not a restaurant operated by you. The hotel must seek to provide the most restful and enjoyable experience to its guests. Nothing can be allowed to mar the experience, as the hotel will stand to lose by it. But there's no guarantee she'll hate it. She'll know from taking just a bite that it's one of the greatest foods. There's always an exception to the rule. She's an extremely picky person after all. What a pity. I understand. I'll go with shrimp tempura then, though it can't compete with shark. This way, Miss Crawford. Thank you. This is the chef who'll be preparing your food today, Bancho. He's younger than I expected. I was hoping for a slightly more experienced chef. Oh my, tight-lipped are we? Perhaps my looks have you at a loss for words? He seems a little tense. He's still quite a skilled chef, I assure you. I'll be looking forward to the food. I remember the service here being quite alright for an old hotel. I like the carpet and the paintings on the walls as well. Finishing at Gloria Hotel have a cadet quality to them that I don't like. But to think there's no gym, that's that's a bit of a shocker. I need to exercise daily to maintain my figure. Is our intention that your stay be as restful as possible? Everyone has their preferred way of resting. Well, the bathing facilities were good, so I'll content myself with that. So, what's for dinner? Japanese course meal. Here's the course menu. The fishes are steamed snapper and yam soup, steamed egg, pickled olive flounder fins. This is a steamed dish composed of grilled snapper and roe, which was then steamed, garnished with ground yam, and the soup features a rich flavour of fish. Is that a Japanese soup? It's got a bland flavour coupled with a spicy scent, quite interesting. That is the flavour of the sashimi. There is a tiny bit of flavouring provided by a condiment made from 7 different spices. And the next dish is? So, the tempura and dessert are left. What's the tempura? Don't tell me it's shrimp. The sort that commonly serves with rice? The dessert, no doubt, the usual fruit. I suppose I've tasted basically everything. It's hard to decipher her action. We've succeeded. How do you like it? Are you happy with your Japanese food? Well, it's about as good as I can expect it to be, I suppose. I suppose I could come here to eat every now and then, but why bother coming to a hotel to eat food that's quite average? Even so, I'm sure our food is better than that of most other restaurants. The snapper soup is something was pretty interesting. But that's it. It was just flashy soup. It was just fishy soup with a spicy aftertaste. To think, you added sticky yam on top. I don't like that texture. Oh dear, it seems Japanese food isn't all to your liking. Ignorant of the fact we served you Japanese, we mistake. My mistake. Please accept my apologies. Whatever. It wasn't that good, but it was healthy at least. This hotel doesn't even have a gym, so I suppose the food should be healthy, at the very least. May I have a word? Bancho. Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm the master chef who works here, Bancho. I'm not much of a speaker, so I've been listening quietly. I found it impossible to maintain my silence now, however. Oh my, do you have something to tell me? Apparently you're supposed to have better food than anywhere else, right? Now, Bancho, Miss Louise here is just... It is most definitely my fault for failing to provide food that satisfies you. Will you not give me a chance to make up for my mistake? What? Oh, well gosh, I'm a very busy woman. What you witnessed today aren't my real skills. I'll serve you food that can objectively be called good. Bancho, you can't be talking about... So you're saying you have something else you think will satisfy me? Alright, oh wait, but remember, my time is valuable. Your food had better be amazing. Bancho, you can't be thinking of... What is it, Monsieur? Is there something I'm missing? All done. This whole roasted shark head. Oh my god. This is... You fried the whole head? It is an amazing dish. The meat in its cheeks hasn't been cut out. I chose to fry the head whole to preserve the supple texture. You'll never taste something like this anywhere else. It's a high quality dish made using the best possible ingredient. Get that out of my sight. How can you call this food? What are you saying? Just take just a bite. I guarantee you'll be transported to heaven. I'm not happy about this. Is this what service is like at the Dugong Hotel? It's my fault. I'll apologize. Now, Bancho, Yoshio, you apologize as well. I'm sorry, Miss Lewis. I should have been more vigilant. Looks are not all there is to food. Why do you refuse to even try it, Miss Lewis? Bancho, now isn't the time to. I find this highly unpleasant. Is this some kind of hidden camera prank or a punishment? You'll pay for treating me this way. Don't think I'll just let you get away with it. I'm leaving. Cancel my suite. Charge me cancellation fee if you wish. I don't care. After that, Bancho quit his job at the hotel and I left, saying he needs to train. It's my belief it wasn't so much the cooking itself as the ingredients and cooking methods that he researched. I see. Still admire him a little bit for not giving up on the belief that he's going on the right path. I suppose it was this stubborn side of him that allowed him to attain his current level of skill. Working with you now, he even started social media. I feel something has changed about him, and I like it. I think you're good for him. Please, continue to get along. I'll do my best to help Bancho focus on his cooking. Oh, Dave, you weren't around yesterday, so I was a bit worried. I couldn't get in touch with you via radio either. I was at the Seafood Village yesterday. You what? What happened? Well, you see... I see. I envy you, I do. What a lucky experience. I'm not sure how I can help, but it's clear they have a problem to deal with. Why don't you go talk with the residents first? I'd love to go as well, but as you said, only one person can use the seafood mirror. What a pity. What an unexpected turn of events. If you need any of my tools, don't forget to check out the Cobra shop. Yes, I'll have to use the seafood mirror first to visit their village. You can use the mirror Tenzin gave you to immediately travel to the Sea People village. The mirror is solar powered, so it's usable to so it's unable to be used at night. Oh, new posts on Quickstop. Already done that one. And we got a few new cards. That's right, I still need to get one more of the clearing cards. We're gonna just go and check. Actually, I'll check. I don't think I'm gonna have anything I can sell. Okay, well I can sell that, but I've only got one of them. I'm gonna assume they're not really worth anything anyway. Yeah, so I don't really have anything much to sell. Let's go check on fish. A whole bunch more fish. What's our density like? It's getting up there. What we'll do. That. I'm gonna send a whole bunch of these fish. Just gonna five of them, and just keep like 2 of everything except for jellyfish, because at least the jellyfish if I hang on to them, they might multiply a bit more, give me more to the party. Then I'll leave. Nice. Yeah, so I'm still not going to have enough to get the night thing. I'm pretty sure that was 1,000. Yeah, for the night area. Do I have anything to feed Momo? I do. Nice. Okay, what have I got in here? Okay, yeah, we won't worry about doing anything much with that at the moment. Okay. That's not where I wanted to go. Boat. Well, that's going to wrap it up. This episode, a little bit unfortunate, I guess. I didn't realize that by going to the Sea People Village, it was going to end the whole day for us. I thought it was probably going to end at the morning dive, but I thought I'd still have the afternoon and the evening to dive. And I thought I might have been able to open the sushi bar to get enough money, be able to get to the night fish area, but that's okay. Yeah, unfortunately it means that I'm probably not going to end up with too many of the night fish or night jellyfish for the jellyfish party, but hopefully I can do a night dive on this evening's one to get as many as I can, and we'll see if we have any other like any of the white spotted jellyfish or anything pop up for today's dives. I reckon I'll just mostly focus on diving for some more jellies. At least for the next morning one, I might go to the village in the afternoon. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up on this episode. So thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.